don't know how we see the comments, but never mind. Give it a few minutes to generate some watchers. See if we got anybody out there. So yeah, what day? I don't even know what day it is today. Well, we're Monday, right? Yesterday. That's right. I don't know if you can hear me. I've got a bit of Derby trouble. So yeah, yesterday we went out for a meet, and as you can see, cars are a little bit grubby. So I'm just going through giving it a clean. Gonna knock off most of the dirt. Not really going to give it a full strip down. Not today anyway, I will at some point, but I haven't got the time today. It'll be dark before too long. Excuse my back to the camera, it's not very polite, is it? I'll pull all these out now, they're actually caked in mud. Get them out. Yeah, just a bit muddy. So yeah, just I left it dry overnight really, rather than trying to scrape all the wet mud out. Just thought we'd let it dry up and knock most of it off. To be fair, it's a lot easier than trying to wash it all out. It is what it is, so not sure what everyone else is doing today, whether they're cleaning theirs after Sunday or not. Oh, let's put those bits down in the body shell. 1 second. Broke my rear cage, my rear bumper brackets yesterday. Can't quite see it, it's just off camera here. I'll pick it up and show you in a minute when I get this off. We've got 3 people watching. Good afternoon, people. How are we all doing? That's the cage off. I don't know if I can see any comments on here. Not too sure. What's that? Comments? Chat filter, top messages. There we go. All messages. Right. Alright, let us know what you're up to, people, if you're locked in. As I say, I'm just giving the Baja and the Lossy a bit of a clean up. Well, not Lossy, sorry, the 30 Degree North a bit of a clean up after yesterday's bash. I'm not going to go too mad with them, just going to give them a brush down quickly. And I thought I'd pop on a live and say hello to everyone. We got Void RL, say hi, yes, and AJ Cedon, hi. Said hi, excellent, nice one guys. Thank you for joining me. I don't know if you can hear me, I've got a bit of Derby trouble, I've got a bit of a sore throat. So you just have to put up with my husky voice, I'm afraid, people. But yeah, we had a really, really good day out yesterday. Who else we got? We got Millie Richards, we got oh goodness me, we've got quite a few people joining in now. Afternoon everybody. So whereabouts in the world are you lot from? Have we got anybody from the UK, or are you all Americans? Let us know in the comments. Here in the UK, we struggle to run these big things because everywhere we go, someone complains. I call them the fun police. Wigan, England, yes AJ, how you doing, pal? Nice one. So yeah, we found this bit of land and we started using it, and we've just been booted off it. So we've now got nowhere to run these big scale things. XXMO said hi. Big Man G UK, yes. How we doing? So what do you lot run? Are you into your RCs and stuff? Presumably, because you're watching an RC channel. Are you fish scale, 10ths, 8th scales? Where am I from? I'm from Dorset, originally from London, hence the old accent. But I live in sunny Dorset at the moment, South England. I do travel up to Bash Fest twice a year in Northampton, so if any of you guys are there, I'll see you there. But mainly I'm just trying to get the predominant amount of mud. I mean, have a look at this, guys, look. All that's still come off of it. So yeah, just trying to sort it all out and put it away. Ran absolutely really well, to be fair, this weekend. I was very impressed with it. This is the Bar Half 5B. Please can I have a shout out? It's my birthday. AJ Seddon, happy birthday, brother. There you go, mate. So yeah, this is an OBR powered, so O'Neill Brothers racing engine with the O'Neill Brothers side pipe on it as well. 40.5, the King. Are you Sigma? Am I Sigma? I don't know what that means. Sigma radio gear? No, I use Fly Sky, to be honest with you. But yeah, well, what do you guys run? It's my birthday, the King. It's your birthday as well. Happy birthday, the King. I think people are going to take the mick out of me now, aren't they? Naughty little Sigma. Sigma boy. No idea what you're all on about. So yeah, what do you lot run? Sigma boy. No idea. You're probably taking a piss, but fuck it, I don't care. WTG. What? Oh, W2F. And there you go. What the fuck? I don't care. I swear on my channel. It's not a problem. I ain't going to get demonetized. Am I skibbity? Skibbity, skib up. No, and I ain't Shabba, and I ain't Brocky, and I ain't Det neither. Do you know what I mean? Big up to the old school crew there. If you like your old school, big up the drum and bass jungle massive. Yes, wicked. I actually used to play in the fucking back in what do you call the place? Fucking begins with a B. Mine's gone blank. Near Streatham. Used to play, and so I've seen Skibbity and Brocky and Det on stage and that, and I played at Stratford Brex as well when Brocky was there. R.I.P. Fucking legends, bruv. Are you a nigger like me though? Do I look like a nigger? Do I look like a nigger? No. Oliver Booker, hi, how you doing, mate? Thank you for joining me. As I say, I'm only just going through this. I'm loving this. What the flip? Oh my God, he said the N-word. So, I'll tell you what, it is amazing. It is amazing how much the dirt gets into places. Yeah, I'm all good, pal, all good. Apart from the fact that we've just lost the oval. Landowners don't want us using it anymore. Racist. Take the mick. You're such a calm guy. I don't like the... No, it's calm. I don't like it, to be fair, but you use it in rap. It's not offensive, was it? I wasn't being offensive with the word, so it's how people take words in context. That's what matters the most, isn't it? Anyone can take something to heart if they want to, or they can shrug it off. Exactly. It's just a word, isn't it, at the end of the day? If you take offence to it. Are you the chill guy? I am pretty chill. 420 chill, you get me? So yeah, all I'm doing at the moment is just breaking up all the dirt in the little places I can get. I take offence. Where are you taking it? Can I have the gate? If you're taking offence, can I have the gate and the gate posts? Is that alright? And the latch? No? Worth asking, innit? But yeah, just loosening up all the dry soil, and I've got a little Timu air blow dry thing, so just blow all the dirt out afterwards. My gang is on you, eh? What gang's that? The happy gang. Cats or dogs? Neither. I don't like hair. So YouTube Herb fan said hi. Hi, how you doing? So come on, and then what do you lot run? I'm curious to know. You into the 5th scales? You into your 10th scales? 8th scales? Brushless? Nitros? Buggies? Truggies? What's your tipple? Lossy DBXL, yeah, good car. Good car. I do like the DBXL. I always wanted the 5T when they first came out. Do I love Allah? No, I don't love anybody like that. I'm afraid I'm not religious. Yeah, I always wanted a Lossy 5T when they first came out, but I couldn't afford them. And then I got offered a 30 degree north. I'll just grab it for you. I'll show you. There we go.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm all good, pal. You?
Yeah.
So got offered the 30 degree north, a friend of mine, for a bargain price. 30 knot, yeah, it is a solid machine. And this is the V2 as well, so it's got the 1075 chassis, which is what most people that even run the 5T, if they bend the chassis, they'll upgrade it to the 30 degree north chassis because it's stronger than the Lossy one. Lamborghini Huracan STO, very nice. Very nice. But yeah, no, it's a fantastic bit of kit, absolutely love it. They are easy to drive. Because they're 4-wheel drive, I put a 1 million weight diff oil in the front, in the centre diff, and 0.5 mil in front and rear. Football, I don't follow football either. RC Motorsports, mate. That's what my cup of tea is. But yeah, they're point and squirt, aren't they? So they're literally like power, on the brakes, turn and go. And they hold the track so well, wherever you're driving. Rear bias then, no, 1 million to the 1 million in the middle, 0.5 mil front and rear. So it's pretty much even. It's 50-50 almost. Because I find if you put too much to the rear, it wants to lift the front up. If you have too much on the front, it's just dragging the rear. So I prefer 50-50 sort of balance with the diffs. But yeah, it's stock, absolutely stock, bone stock. Not done anything to it. And it's never failed me. It really hasn't. Whereas the Baja, I've bent the chassis, I've broke the chassis, I've got the kick-up plates on it, I've thrown dog bones out, I've done drive cups. But like I was saying, that's got an OBR, O'Neill Brothers racing engine. Enzo Lloyd said hi, yes, how you doing? So yeah, that's got an O'Neill Brothers racing engine, 30.5 full mod piston port. Buzz, it looks good, it's sick, innit? I like the 5T conversion to the buggy. And I run that body show on the Baja. So that's my 5T body, the Golf Baja. So yeah, that's my bit of kit. It's so much fun being rear wheel drive. Honestly, it just steers with the back end. It's an absolute animal. It is an absolute animal. I've got 2054, no, what is it, 1757, 1955, 2054 gearing, sick, thank you very much, Spectra Gaming, nice one. So yeah, 2054 gearing, metal gears, as I say, that's the 30.5, the bottom end on it is still so talky. We can give you a little look around it, like, there you go. So there we go, so we've got the O'Neill Brothers side pipe, which is tuned and matched to the engine. As you see, O'Neill Brothers overpowered. There's a Noah block, it's got the billet case. So I don't know if you can see down in there. Can we see down in there, guys? Yeah, just about. See, we've got the aluminium billet block, the 30.5 full mod head, ported piston, side pipe. It's about 500 UK pounds for that combo. It does, you know what, and them tyres, they really do fling the mud. These absolutely fling it. And traction for days. But even now, the torque is just still like, it wants to spin no matter what you do. It just wants to spin, so I need to gear it up even more. So maybe considering even going as high as 22 on the pinion, which is huge. But what can I do? No other choice really, have I? Got to do something to take that bottom end out. What do you race then, Spectra Gaming? You got a Baja, or have you got, or is it you that had the DBXL? And if you got the DBXL, what engine do you run? Have you got a Zenoa 32 in it, or? Yeah, the DBX Elite. The electric version, 8S. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, they're quick. There's just one thing missing from it, though, isn't there? Come on, let's be honest. And you know what that is. Brap, brap, brap. How can you have such a beautiful looking motor and have no sound? That's what gets me. The noise, yeah, exactly, the noise. I do think they're great. I mean, I've got brushless stuff. There we go. This is, it was a GS Storm Nitro. And I converted it to brushless. And we got a 150 ampere C in there now. 4S, 6S capable. And we got a 2000 kV 4-pole race motor in there. Rocket motor. Whereabouts in the UK am I based? I'm in Dorset, originally from London. This one here will do 60 mile an hour on 4S, which is quite impressive. We do some speed running at Henstridge Airfield. We got permission to use the runway there. They give us a radio walkie-talkie and keep us in touch with air traffic control. I'm new from Cardiff. Excellent, nice one. There's, do you know Chris with a C and Craig's Bash and Crash? Follow them guys, quite good. Beast, yeah, 4SB, it is pretty rapid. But we use that at Henstridge Airfield, and that's good fun. Even though, I'll be honest, it's a small airfield. Runway's a bit bumpy still, a little bit broken up. It's obviously all right for aircraft and that. But you do struggle when you're running them armour limitlesses and things like that, you know, which are gnats cock off the floor. They tend to skit about a little bit. Also like my nitros. That was another one I ran at the weekend. As you can see, needs a bit of a clean. So I got my work cut out. Have you done any speed running on yours, Spectra? Have you actually like GPS'd it? Got you know, any idea of what you're actually achieving, what pinions and gears, etc.? Beast still was the last comment there. Right. Oh, look at all that mud coming out of there. Unbelievable, isn't it? And of course, even I've got dog bone guards on here. Been meaning to, but haven't bothered as yet. Have you got a Sky RC, or? Because if not, you can get them on AliExpress at the moment. They're pretty cheap. You can get the one that you just stick on and read, or you can get the one with the app on your phone. I've got the one that you just put on the car, and then actually physically read it off the unit itself. But they're pretty accurate. But yeah, as I was saying, no matter what you do, even though I use dog bone guards here at the back, you still get grass wrapped around the dog bones as well. It's always handy to have a little pick tool like that, pick it all out. How long does a full tank last on the 30 degree north? Right, well, I did half a tank yesterday all day, but I wasn't using it all day. I mean, I probably used it for about grand total of about 45 minutes thrashing it, and that was, you know, giving it some, and that was about half a tank. So I'd say probably full on, you probably get about an hour out of a tank, give or take, continuous use, you know, full on, all the time on the throttle. They're very economical. The OBR drinks, because that's more powerful. Obviously, it's ported as well, so that allows more air and fueling. Yeah, good half hour. All starts a bit. Oh dear. My lipo, yeah, that's the other problem, isn't it? Lipos, and they're expensive as well. Do you double up? Do you use 2 to make a 4 and 2 3S's to make 6, or do you have a 6S battery? Because I find that you look at the price of a 6S battery and then look at the price of 2 3s, and to me the logic goes, if one battery fails or gets damaged, I've only got to replace one battery, and it's going to be cheaper than replacing a whole 6S battery. 2 4, yeah, so you're getting 8S out of 2 4s. It's the better way to do it, to be fair. Because you damage an 8S battery or a 6S battery, that's a lot of money to replace, isn't it? And yeah, of course, run times, biggest probably flat out all the time. It's not so bad if you're using them like technically, like on a track and that, where you're on and off the power, you'll obviously get a bit more run time out of them. But when you're blapping up a field, back, full back, don't last long, does it? And when we go out for bashes, I'll take a little generator with me, and a charger and other bits and pieces, so that when we do that, we've always got somebody can, you know, you run a battery, put it on charge, you've got another battery to run, so it's pretty handy. We're just running out of places to go. We had a lovely little BMX track we used to go to in a little village called Odcombe, and then some old toff from a committee decided that they don't like people using the BMX track for RC cars, and they've outlawed people using them now. We were going to go down to another place called Kingsbury Epscombe in Martock, or Kingsbury Epscoy. And then the chairman of the committee contacted me and said, look, we've heard you're looking to attend here and use this. We don't appreciate that. We're not going to have it. And it's just a shame. Everywhere you go in the UK, you get somebody going, no, not allowed. Can't do that. You're having too much fun. It ain't fair. I presume in places like America, it's so much. I mean, in America, people, they go out in their back garden with like 4x4 monster trucks, mud bogging and stuff like that, and burnouts and donut pads and all sorts of crazy stuff out there. Here in the UK, no. We should live in the USA. So much room and freedom, mate. That's the thing, innit? AJ said hi again, hi. But yeah, like everywhere you go in the UK, like, people complain, they moan about noise, even if it's a nitro. I mean, I had it down in Sussex, as I say, originally from London. We had a couple of clubs. I set up Surrey RC. We used to race at the Pearly Way in Croydon. We were known as the Pearly Tree Huggers and all sorts of stuff. And then I got together with a group of people down in Sussex, with the Sussex Bashers, who are now actually a BRCA official registered club. Can you send me a free RC car? No. Can you send me one? I'll tell you, send me a car, I'll fix it, send it back to you. There you go. But no, I can't send you a free RC car. I buy all my stuff off Marketplace. I'll be honest with you, don't buy new. I buy second hand, I fix it and repair it. And no, there you go. The UK says no. That's but yeah, do you know what? I actually bought this off Marketplace originally with the 30.5 King motor engine in it, and I paid £250 for it. And that was a year and a half ago. Since then, I've spent £300 on the 30.5, £50 on the carb, £160 on the pipe. I've got 9 mods, digital servos in here, which are waterproof as well, and a Savox high torque steering servo. So I've spent probably, I've spent over double what I paid for the whole car with just the engine alone. Did I ever get into petrol speedboats? I'm not, but a good friend of mine, Gary, is very into him. He's just put a Taylor 35 in, I think it was a 70-inch hull. and he does offshore racing where they actually go out in a real boat, and they're all on the real boat and they're chasing their RC boats from the boat out offshore. So yeah, he's banging to that, and Christ, the money involved in that. I mean, I had a friend of mine bought one cheaply, 26cc one with the water cooled jacket, and it had been running salt water, so it was totally corroded. The head was gone on it, absolutely rotted out. And I repaired that for him and got it working. And we took it out to a lake in Crawley, and we put it out on this lake, and we were zipping around on this lake. And about 10 minutes into it, we had some bloke shout out, "You catching much over there?" And then some old bird from the other side of the lake shouted back, "Not now." And we were like, "I think we better go." But there is actually a video of that on my Facebook. A petrol cat, fucking hell. That's got to be pretty decent, isn't it? I mean, I've seen the old pro boats and things like that as well. And God, what was it? American Chopper. When Paul Senior did the Miss Geico bike, and they had a Geico petrol RC boat, the bike, the trailer, and all sorts of stuff. That was, oh mate, that was lovely, wasn't it? But I myself dabbled in it. I've had a couple of little boats, little hovercrafts. I've played with helicopters, drones, planes, but I stick to terra firma with the ground. I think not designed to be in the air, and I'm paranoid. If I had a boat and it went out in the lake, it'd conk out just like a nitro, as far away as possible. And then what are you going to do? How'd you get back? You got to build one of them rescue boats, and you're out of pontoons and stuff. Send it out there and try and rescue your boat, or sit there with a fishing rod casting trying to catch it. Not for me. Much rather like, if it rolls over, go and kick it over, turn it over, start again. Hello, yeah, recovery boat, exactly. I've seen them. People make little noodles in it and a little fan on the back. They just go out and push them back. Pretty fun. So where do you run your boat? Do you just sort of run them anywhere you can, where you find a bit of open water, think, oh, I'll go back there one day? Or have you got a club or anything in particular you do for yours? Because I know one of the things around here, we've got a flying club that's actually got a 5th scale off-road track in Wincanton, and Wincanton Falcons, I think they're called. And one of the guys there's campaigning to try and get a bit of a lake built in up the back there of the runway so that he can use his boat, which would be quite cool. But trouble is, especially when you're talking petrol stuff, there you get on lakes mainly, but always get kicked out because of the noise. Yeah, exactly. UK says no. UK says no. This is the problem. You can't have fun in the UK because some toff fucking moans. But yeah, like you get environmentalists going like, you can't run petrol in the lake because it's going to pollute the water, or there's a newt over there and it's endangered. Right, really? Come on. It's a newt. I'm a human being. I've got more rights than that thing, surely. Apparently I scared of ducks. Who figured? And the ducks probably swim up to it, didn't they? And go, what's that? Bit loud duck, isn't you? Probably scared of fish more. Who knew? Who knew? Right, I just need to get into my boots. I need to lift you off here for a second. Get my little blower. Handy little thing, this. Put it back there, right. Yeah, I got this off AliExpress or Temu. Just a little... Here comes on anyway. else have we got here? Have a good one. No worries. Thank you very much, Spectra Gaming. Thank you for joining me. Oh, we still got somebody watching. Excellent. How are we doing? All right. So how are we all doing? We've got some more people joining us. We're just having a little clean up of the Baja today. We've already done the 30° north, for those of you that have just joined. Had a bit of a bash at the weekend, and well, safe to say it got absolutely caked in mud and dirt. So I am literally just giving it a quick rub down of all the predominant dirt that's on it. Now it's dried off. For those of you interested. Oh, and this is a keyboard stand, by the way. A very useful thing to have, because you can put most of your 5th scales and 8th scales on them, and they fit beautifully. So I'm almost done getting all the ingrained dirt out of it. Biggest part of getting the dirt out is in the chassis, because you've got these lovely little triangle bits in there. Unless you run an enclosed chassis, of course, and you're sensible, not like me. Right. Get my little blowy tool back in now. There we go. Right then, well, that pretty much concludes today. I say I'm not actually going to wash it down or anything. I'm just going to brush a bit more mud off the tyres. I might take them off completely and give them a brush down. But as for that, that's pretty much everything I need to do, really. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your ears and watching. All the likes and the comments there, guys. Thank you very much. I do enjoy chatting with you all, finding out where you're all from, what sort of things you're into, what you run and what you enjoy. It's amazing. I found a guy likes boats and that as well. And so my mate Gary's very, very much into his boats. Absolutely loves them. But yeah, I mean, Put it in the comments, guys. What kind of problems do you encounter when you take your cars out? Do you get people coming up to you and telling you, no, you can't do that? That's not allowed. Because no matter what we do here in the UK, seems to be the case. So I'm almost to the point now where I feel like giving the hobby up, which is a big shame, because I enjoy it so much. It's a passion of mine. I absolutely love RC cars and boats and planes and drones and all sorts of stuff. I love all aspects of it. Bashing, racing, crawling. But when you're constantly banging your head against a brick wall for somewhere to take your car and just have a bit of fun, it's so disheartening. It really is. So anyway, on that note, guys, like I said, thank you for your ears. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. How do I end this? There we go. Bye bye.